Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. It's in. Completed. Even with a second and long. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get
a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It'll be third and long. Wants to throw. It's Fields. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hands. They came out back on offense hoping to play some good ball. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team, if you've at your disposal?
The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it on the option. And they're able to shove him to the third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. What a job to lay out for his body and making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough...
To put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Back to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down.
True freshman. We've heard about this guy, and we heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
And they really need to create some breathing room. Looking for room. It's Jackson. And they'll bring him down after a short pick.
You want to establish the run game a little later down the road. You might think about airing that puppy out.
And the defense
expects that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are...
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the back. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Stepping to the right. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Looking for a productive play on first down. Can't make the connection, and the sticks on second down. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and a third down offensive key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 40. They get him out of bounds. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Looking to throw, it's Fields. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding.
He's got it. They get him stopped at the drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Ready to go to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. That is a big win for this chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed a
front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
To the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Fry. He's brought down 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the...
Get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Here's a heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's so...
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the left. In the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Fires to the wideout. Complete and long here. They can pick up the 1st down without getting the touchdown. Hands it off on the counter. Stopped short of the 1st down marker. They are in field. Offense heads out, ready to go to work. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. And he surges. It's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's the pressure. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. When it's 2nd and 11. Rides to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the
job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Under fire. He's got him. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. He got the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Bringing the heat. Can't make the play on the inner. Off play action on 1st down. They get enough rush. Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. Got it set up on the outside. And still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they're after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last score the defense allowed made it a... There's a crease. Banging. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got a man. It's Lacey. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Fields. Unloads it downfield. Leaping grab for a big gain.
Change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Rides the option, he keeps it. And
exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going.
Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores.
Great situations if I do throw in low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He took the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Open space, unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. 2nd and long coming up. A shot toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Accepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Passer penalty. The keeper on the option. Here's a little room there.
They've been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the 4th quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
Or at the 2-minute mark. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Keeps it on the option. Could not find a hole. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we're going on their road and right into the snake pit. The run inside. It's Jackson.
It's got to feel good as an option up front and go get positive yardage.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Back to pass, it's Fields. Makes the grab. And the explosive play, and they're on.
Was on 3rd and short.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The short hands, it's Pride. Found a little bit of room to
Catch, easy little drag route right over the field. And it's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. Might have a chance.
This quarterback, no monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
It's complete. And he's not down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far.
Their rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pass rush trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the ground, it's Jackson. Snowed under
And long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
To the air, it's Fields. Makes the grab on the left. And they try and play action. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular...
Here, man, just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great.
To that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. All down, but he has enough to...
A lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like...
And the quarterback pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They make the stop, but now comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Got his man on the right. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was... Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Pride. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. Now.
Here we go. Ready, set.
Off the play fake. And his rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Unloads to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Pride. Time with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A big gain. We'll try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. Rips and 3 points. It's not official. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. He will get closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Keeps it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, this guy's dynamic, and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game, and he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
Martin's offense ready to go to work. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Pulls it and runs it again. Finds his way up. Just couldn't find a man. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Fires downfield. Can't make the connection on fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Quickly complete. And the defense makes him with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And that's a play the defense...
And now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped. Work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
Nope.
Turning it on. Oh, and what a...
Throws the last game out, not good enough. And he's below that number in this game. Still not good enough.
Catch in the middle, it's Pride. Finally stopped this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fields. Throws to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail. Not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Football close to their own end zone. Got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback.
Couldn't fight his way out of the end. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. Is what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pride. He gets those chain sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Lacey.
And I think just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft...
from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Following return to play soon. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter. He makes the tackle at the 30. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. All the way down to the 25.
Buddy, if you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football, and you're now seeing this offense.
Dial something up for this 3rd down play. Using his feet. Fights off a defender. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Fields. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Let's have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for... Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. Picks up the 1st down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
And keep the big play. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's finally stopped, but no.
I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Touchdown, Sparty! Quick strike through the Spartans offense ready to go to work. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. His offense worked for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. From the gun, running back gets to give.
You love to see this on offense.
For a play to close this deal out. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. He's knocked and will snap it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
2nd down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Oh. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the...
But he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it...
Caught. He's going to come up and after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He wants it all. Into the end zone, and it is grabbed for the score, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform under a clutch situation.
Has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Number 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. Cross. Got enough space. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue.